everyone, how's it going? Oh shoot, I just realized I was getting everything all set up. Thought I was good to go, but I forgot to turn on my phone, which has my ability to change my screen. And that's kind of oh wow, what are the chances? Ended up repeating the same song on random. Anyways, slobs, boom. Grab this, and then we can click this beautiful button right here and say hello to all the peeps. Hello. How's it going, everyone? Wow, I'm totally nailing this. Actually, I need to turn up the brightness on my phone. Hold on one moment while I completely noob this up. Wow. My phone's just not behaving itself. Of course it's not going to when I really need it to do the job. I turned it down in brightness yesterday because, yeah, I was sitting there. Oh, gosh. Now it's not working, guys. Wow. Hold on one second. Doop, doop, doop. Close that, close that, close that. All the things close. Bam, close, open this, bam, and we're working. There. Now we can play some Minecraft. Professional. Yeah, exactly. You know. Today I'm drinking something kind of yummy. This is matcha. Matcha, better known as the weird green stuff. Basically, you mix green tea with everything unhealthy about a beverage, and you got yourself a mixture of yum and... Wait, is that a hint of healthy? I'm not sure. There might be a little healthy in there. Just somewhere hidden in that yummy drink. In fact, I'm going to go for another sip here before we get started. Yummy, weird green stuff. Exactly. All right, so let's fire up good old Minecraft. Bam. Should be able to see what's going on here in a moment. Hello? We have a black screen. There we go. All better. So, off stream, I went ahead and duplicated. I didn't want to do a second stream building this exact same thing. So, yeah, we built this in the last stream. And this right here I did last night while I was watching Cobra Kai, which was a really fun YouTube original that I've been watching. Has some swear words in it. It's a little rough around the edges, but so I don't recommend it for the younger viewers here, but I definitely recommend it to people who are like 15 and older. Totally binge watched the heck out of that last night. So, anyways, yes. So we built a second one of these, and you know what? I want to take a break on this. Let this kind of settle in my brain a little bit, because I've got some ideas. I know what I want to do underneath here, on both sides, actually going all the way around. I have ideas for underneath. I have some ideas for over, and I know I'm going to make some pillars there. But for right now, the thing that's bothering me the most, okay, is I've been so focused on this big old monstrosity that I forgot to, make my area look good. You know what I'm saying? So let's take a look. We've got stuff like this going on, right? Just like weird holes in the ground. And the beach here, I mean, it looks okay, but it definitely could use just a little bit of help. You know what I'm saying? It can look good. Got another one of these weird hole things that Minecraft likes to create. Stuff like this. It just needs a little bit of cleaning, a little bit of TLC. And I'd also like to make this path a little bit more official. This path leads over to good old Mythical Sausage's base, and I've been neglecting the path game. I've been messing up in the path game, and we need to sort that out. By the way, I've not been talking to you guys at all, so let's see who's in chat. We got oh wow, we got all the usual suspects here. We've got Archangel, we've got King Quasi, we got some new people. We got Minecon Blocks and Candace Louise. I think I've seen you once or twice before. We've got Gamer of Life. Oh, hey. That's a new face. We got some new faces in here. That's awesome. Rebellica, thank you for coming back. I know I'm kind of crazy, but, hey, whatever. You seem to show up all the time, so you must like something about what I do. I don't know. That goes for all of you people who come back. Like, what are you doing? I'm terrible at Minecraft. Why am I worth this? I don't know. Anyways, it's starting to get dark. So one of the things I need to do is start coming up with some kind of lighting system as well. We are actually on 1.14. I don't know why I'm showing this guy when you got this guy. Like, I don't know. That's kind of weird. Hey, Lisa, how's it going? Typical person. Hey, how's it going? You're a typical person. I was just talking to like all the regular suspects here, and you're like, your name is essentially regular suspects, but you're new, so you're not a regular. I'm not sure how to categorize that. But anyways, hey, how's it going? Hi, new. I'm Rosin. No, I'm the dad, Resend Knight. You're the kid. I'm the dad. You don't do the dad jokes, man. Leave it to the dads. Leave it to the dads. It's our job. I'm drinking some more of this. See, I've got all the beverages today. I got the matcha going. I've got the water going, and I still have some coffee left over from this morning. So we're good to go. Are you guys using the 1.14 release? We are. We're on the newest version. We shall see how many bugs they're going to run into because they kind of rushed it out. I think it was smart. I think it was a smart move. A lot of people are naysaying about how quick they just boom put it out there. I think it was smart because it basically gets once they say this is the full release, right? Everybody plays on it. And what that will do is bring out some of the real bugs. They've been getting a lot of comments and stuff from the community saying this is something we care about, this is something we care about, but it's mostly the hardcore players. What they really want are the regular everyday players. They want to know what these regular everyday players are doing. And, you know, say what you will. I think it's important to cater to both, but you have to balance. You can't just cater to the hardcore players, you know? Z updated already. Yes, he did. He updated it last night, I believe. So that's exciting. He updated it before I went and built the second one of these. I built the second one of these last night. So yeah, it was like, I think he got home from work and was like, you know what? I've gotten enough complaints. You know, when we stream, everybody's like, why aren't you up to the latest greatest? And we're like, Z's fault. It's fun to throw him under the bus, but really I am so thankful for him. I said it in the announcement video when I announced we were going to do this. I said it. I am so grateful for Z for doing the server because I didn't want to have to do a server. I run my own. I have a Patreon server already, and it's really tough to maintain a server. And especially if you're doing something that's brand new, snapshots. It's different when you wait long enough for the newest spigot to come out, and then you know what? I'm talking too much. I got to get started before we talk much more. I need to get the materials in my hand and actually start working on something. And then we can chat. So let's see if we can get ourselves some dirt. You know what? I actually might be running low on dirt. Huh. That's something I didn't think about coming into this, and our shovel is hurting. Now, granted, it's already a god shovel, so I can just repair it with... I have plenty of diamonds. So, but where are we going to go mining for dirt? We have a little bit of dirt, but... Give me enough? Well, let's chuck this stuff away. Click it away. Click. As you can see, I had all the materials I needed for that guy right there. So let's empty some of this out. Bam, and then we're gonna open. Which one had the dirt? Y'all had dirt. There it is. Grab up some dirt. Yeah, that's a few stacks. That should get us going for a little bit, and then we should have. Actually, I'm gonna grab a little bit of that. Let's go get some cobble and some andesite as well. Huh? Z was on vacation with his suite and a ring. No blaming him. Time off. Exactly. It's fine. It's fine. But it's fun to blame him because he's one of those guys, man. I am too. I'm one of those people that it's just fun to pick on, you know, because we don't get mad. We know you're just kidding, or are we? Sorry, that was uncalled for. I should never do that. Never again. No. All right. So let's see. Let's mix. Let's get all the usual suspects in here. Oh, sand. We need some sand as well because it's a bit of a beach, isn't it? So we're gonna need to bring in some of this good stuff too. So let's get rid of. Actually, let's put it all in the same chest I dumped in. And scooch, boom, and repair the shovel. We gotta repair the shovel. Mr. Procrastination the tone is what? Okay, let me procrastinating on that tone song. What's a tone song? Is fun to pick on you, yeah. But what's procrastinating on a tone song? What? Oh, that one song. Oh, geez, I can read, honestly. It's not procrastination, my friend. It's legitimate. I can't make it work. I've tried 3 or 4 times now. I just cannot make Gerudo Valley work. I may end up having you pick another Zelda song. So you guys know, one of the stipulations for having him do some of my animations was he was like, you know what, you gotta make a Zelda remix. And we went with Gerudo Valley, but like, that's because I really like Gerudo Valley. But then I started trying to remix it again. I've tried several times in the past and it failed. I thought maybe over the years I've gotten better. I may have gotten better, but not good enough. It's a thing. So what was I doing? I'm fixing. Man, I'm just talking up a storm. You all are probably like boring by. Oh God, I just said that. That means it's gonna happen. Everybody's gonna start saying it. That's against the rules. You can't say that. Insta ban. No, I'm kidding. Kidding. Percent. Don't ban anyone. Or should you? All right. Let's repair this bad boy up. Boom. Boom. Yeah, that's pretty cheap. We're only gonna be able to do that 2 or 3 more times before it becomes a problem. You're terraforming. That's what you're doing. Yes. First thing I'm gonna do in my terraforming business. This is going. This is going. This has got to go. Oop. Blink. This has got to go. We can't have little farmland. And eventually, I am actually going to be getting rid of our starter house. I know it's kind of like against tradition to do that, but I don't care. I built it to be torn down. Like, I purposely didn't spend a lot of time making it nice. I just spent enough time to make it respectable. Like, it was either that or I just put my chest out in the field. And that's just not on. So I was like, you know what, I need to at least make something. And so that was the result. This tiny stupid little house. I should have like followed a Korean tutorial and made it pretended like it was mine or something. Because I'm terrible. I'm absolutely terrible at starter houses, like little teeny houses. Just not my skill set. I've just never been good at it. Let's bake some of these potatoes because we can. Boom. Toss those in there. Bam, bam. Okay. So, repaired shovel, got all the good stuff, got food. Yeah, let's terraform. We're going to get rid of this water as well. Eventually, we will put in some water features, but I'm going to put them in under my, you know, this is my watch. You know, I'm going to be putting it where I want to have it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't want Minecraft dictating where all my stuff is. Also, I can't let Gemini Tay be the only custom treer on the server as well, which means we're going to be doing some custom trees. I don't think we're going to be doing today. We might do a few today. I don't know. It depends on how this goes. Like I said, I also need to get started on the path that goes to Mythical Sausages. Since Pearl has been doing a fantastic job on the one that goes between mine and her house, I figured, you know what? I'm going to let her do it, and we're going to work on the next. Ooh, this song. Yeah, everybody loves this song. Everybody loves this song. It's a thing. I'm getting kind of sick of it. I like it, but it's also kind of like I'm tired of it. You know what I'm saying? Alright, first off, my area is going to have its own path. Like, I don't know how to describe it other than, like, it's going to look a lot different than any of the other paths. Because it's gonna be for my little city area, so I can't be having these beat up path blocks, and I also can't start it until I figure out where I'm gonna put all my buildings. So there's a lot of planning involved in what I'm gonna be doing here in the future, and yeah, I have to really think about. Because this is what this stream is about. I have to think. I have to use my brain. So you get to watch me be like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, come to think of it, I need to do a clip Do I want to do a clip, or am I going to focus mainly on the building for those clips? I'm at about 10 minutes worth of clips for my recording. The last thing I did a clip on was finishing up this. All I did since then is this. So no, I'm not going to do a clip right now. I think I'm going to do a clip after I've done a little bit more landscaping. I think that's the way it goes. Biscuits, he sees almost everything. He just might not mention it in the stream. Yes, that's true. Notice me, especially when you say notice me. Come on. Come on. Maybe put carpet beds on the beach. No, I'm not going down the beach route. Sorry. Yes, there will be beach-ish areas, but they're not going to be like, you know, with umbrellas and carpets for towels and beach balls. And no, I'm not going down that route. That's not part of my plans. Sorry. But if you want that kind of thing, me and a group of my peeps on FamilyCraft actually built a really awesome resort. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, you should totally go check out my Apiron Hotel video or the Tropical Getaway. Just do FamilycraftDad Tropical Getaway. You'll find it. And yeah, it came out pretty epic. Pretty dang epic. Ooh, we have some new people coming in here. Hey, Bente, how's it going? And Linbot. How's it going? What we're doing is we're going through. Actually, it's kind of dark. Let's. You know, I should probably keep my bed on me so I don't have to keep on coming all the way back. You know, I'm gonna leave the bed. I think I'm gonna leave the bed for now. I'll catch you later, Biscuit. With the unhappy faces. Oh, right. I don't want that there. Already, just cleaning that up just helped my brain. You know what? I might end up... A big part of this is going to be mapping out where my storage facility is going to be. Because I don't think I'm going to put my storage in the main build. In fact, I don't know how much functional is going to go in this build. I think it's going to be all aesthetic up there. Or farms. Yeah, I think this whole thing is an aesthetic build. I have to think. Where would I... You know what? Like right here, kind of, right? Kind of in the center. But I also... I feel like this ruins the view, so to speak. But honestly, the view from over on the side is absolutely epic. You know, I'm wondering. I've been waiting. I've been waiting desperately for
phenomena.
Oh, there it is. There it is. I was waiting for that. Wow, Streamlabs took about almost an entire minute to tell me about that. Welcome, Kate DFK. Thank you so much for the membership. That is awesome. You are now number 5, I believe, which is epic. Enjoy those emotes. Thank Resend for them. In fact, now that you've joined, I can actually add more emotes. So remind me as I'm about to leave my stream. Actually, Resend, remind me later. We're going to have an emote party. We're going to get emotes going. There's a few more I got to add to my Discord, and I think I can add 2 more to this. So yeah, enjoy those emotes, all you members, and welcome her to the crew. And oh man, that's so cool. Thank you so much for being a member. Also, if you have Discord, make sure to link it up with YouTube, and it'll automatically give you all the ranks and everything you need to be able to see all the patron messages, and you will have access to all the FamilyCraft servers, yada yada, all that fun stuff. It's so cool to have new people coming around. So cool. Linbot, found your channel when Gemini told me about you, so I decided to go check in your stream and have a talk and watch your other videos. Have you actually seen... Me and Gem actually did a collab at one point. It was the dumbest little daft thing in the world, but I'm curious if you saw that. It was right around when the Pro build mode was being added to high pixel. So I almost said hightail because, you know, hightail. Eric H, is this a public place when I try out 114 with some peeps? No, what I'm playing on right now is a member only server. So it's only people who have been invited to be on this, and all of us are creators. And actually, we are all currently streaming, though I believe Archelius will be doing episodes actually pretty soon. I'm really excited. I haven't seen him pop on the server yet, but then again, I'm not on the server 24/7, so I may have missed it. But I would think he would tell people, "Hey, look, I'm on the server." Cool. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. So I don't use Discord. That's fine. That's fine. Discord is a really good chatting app, though. It's becoming, you know how. All right. So evolution of the internets. We got AIM, right? AOL Instant Message. That was like the first big one. The nerds all used IRC, but everybody else AIM. Okay? And then you ended up switching to, I'm jumping some generations here, but then we ended up with, you know, Zanga and GeoCities, where you can actually make your own websites and things like that. And then they kind of made an upgraded version called MySpace, which many of you know the name of. And then MySpace kind of morphed into Facebook, right? And then, by the way, meanwhile, like slowly but surely, all the older middle-aged boomers are starting to figure out, oh, you know, the internet's a thing. So now people are starting to come into Facebook, and everybody else just like got out of there. Twitter was kind of a thing for a bit, and then you start getting into like forums and like Reddit and things like that. To be honest, in my opinion, now we have Discord. A Discord channel is nothing more than a website where people all can talk about one specific topic and in a chatting form. So like, yeah, that's kind of the evolution, and Discord is the next part of that. Everybody I mean, it's okay to be doing the other things that I mentioned, like Facebook, MySpace, and all that. But if we're going to keep up with what's going on, yeah, Discord's kind of the thing, huh? Kind of where we're at now. Which is really crazy because not like 3 years ago, I remember Discord was like it was an alternative to TeamSpeak, which TeamSpeak was like not really all that well used. Like it was used for gamers, but that was it. Now like everyone's getting a Discord. Everyone. It's pretty awesome. Discord is Skype, but better. See, it's Skype, forums, Reddit, Facebook, but better. It's all those things, and I think that's what makes it better. But sadly, they went down the, you know, we're going to try to sell games through this like a platform, and I'm like, no, know your place, man. Don't go too far. It's like when Google tried Google Plus. It's like, no, know your place. Know your place. That's not what you're here for. This is not why you're popular. Please stop. It was the thing that everybody made fun of, because like it was the poor man's TeamSpeak, you know, because TeamSpeak had a lot more options. It still does actually for gamers, but the thing is it was so exclusive. Like you had to have a password for every TeamSpeak you went into. Like it was a thing. It was tough. Know your role, Sailor? Why you getting on Sailor's case? And is he here? I haven't seen him. Sailor here? I also missed, I forgot to say hi to Bold. I saw you. Man, I'm missing all these chats here. If you're wondering, the weird stuff I'm drinking right now is actually called matcha. It's called green yummy stuff. I'm sorry, Bold. I got caught up in talking about what I was doing. Or what I was talking about. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm just trying to create a clean slate to then terraform on, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I don't want to get rid of too much stuff, but on the flip side, let's look at this hill here. I don't know. Do I want to keep it? Yeah, let's keep the hill. Clean it up a tiny little bit. Eventually the grass will grow back over it. It'll be a nice little knoll. Good old... Gnoll. Gnoll? Gnoll? I don't know. Sounds like one of those words you would put a K under behind. And I think it actually is something like that, but I forget how it's spelled. I'm so terrible at spelling, man. Oh, man. The Audio Fool. Hey, FCD, this is Benjamin Jenkins from before. Hey, how's it going, man? You're the one I picked on. I was like, your name is like so close to the Jenkins thing. So I was like, Benjamin Jenkins, you know. You should totally enter every chat you go into. Like if you're on Discord, you should get into voice chat and always start off with that. That should be a thing. That definitely should happen. That needs to happen. All right. So, what I want to do, I'm kind of, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm kind of just doing a little bit of cleanup work so that I can let the old brain think about it a little bit. But let's take a good bird's eye view. Let's just go all the way up into the sky. Can you make a series of Gemini like Let's Build? I mean, yeah, that's kind of what we're doing. Yeah, that's just like Rased said. That's what this is. That's what this is. I would not doubt she's the one who put in the good word for me with System Z. I could be wrong, but that's my theory, a game theory. But yeah, that's my theory as to how I ended up here. But yeah, I think yeah, we are going to be doing, like, once we all get established, I don't know if you've noticed, if you've been watching Pearl, her paths are slowly coming my way. And like I said, I'm going to be starting to see this path here. I'm going to be working on that path. That goes off to Mythical Sausages. I also have a path that goes out that way. That goes to the mall, as we've been calling it. And did you really just say that? Did I really just say what? Scratchy head. Oh, the game theory. Welcome to game theory. Oh, yeah, that's funny. All right, so yeah, with the paths going and everything like that, we're going to be starting to collab a lot in between our bases. Gemini Tay is out that way. So we're not neighbors, but I have a feeling there's going to be things we're going to be working on. Z is a great YouTuber that I watch for ideas and tips. I watch Z and Gemini. Yeah, cool. That's a good pairing. You should check out Pearlescent. She's really darn good too. She's in need for a new community. Oh, the poor thing. Like she somehow she ended up with a lot of salty. Like the community is just like the kind of slowly like descending into I hate Minecraft world. You know, like. I hate Minecraft, yet I'm watching Minecrafters. You know what I'm saying? Like those types. Ah! Oh, it's Reese. Thank you. Ooh, for 79 cents. Pence? Not even, I'm just going to call it thank you for the pound. I'm assuming that was $1 in UK translation. But anyways, we're working on where we're going to do things. Now, the other side of this is very similar to this. So even though that's out of render distance, I think we can make it work. We can make it work. Hey, Creative Fan, how's it going? FCD, do you know about SMP Live? No, I don't. That doesn't sound familiar to me. All right. So what I'm up against here is I got to try to figure out. I want to build a few more buildings around, like a lot more buildings, I should say, around the coast of this. And I'm thinking where I should put specifically my storage. Because if I put my first instinct is to maybe put one here, right? A storage right here. The downside to that is in order to get to all the things I'm building, like this is going to be the main focal point of what I build, right? There's a lot of cool things that I plan to do with it. But if I build my base here, you know, where I put all my storage in this peninsula, I'm going to either have to swim across to get to base stuff, which eventually I will have some conduits in here, which that may not be that bad of a thing. Or I have to go all the way around. But if I put it right here in front, it did it again. It repeated the same song. What's up with that? What is up with that? Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry. I had something come up and I had to look at it real quick and it's all good. We are back to Minecraft. What were we doing? Dang it. My brain just shut off. Brain? Work. That thing. Yeah, you. Hello? You there? You functional, mate? Huh? Hey, wake up. Okay. I don't know what that was. But anyways, yeah, so I have to decide, because if I put my base there, it's kind of gonna take away from this. I don't want to do it underground either and try to hide it. So I'm thinking here. All right, let's see what it looks like from down here. Let me FCD stream pizza and friend's house in 2 hours. Life doesn't get much better. Yeah, that does sound like a good day, man. After this, I get to work. Yay! How many times you die in Artisan? That many times. The most on the server. Most on the server. It's a thing. Anyway, so if I do it here, right? And by the way, I'm going to have a path that leads all the way around this, kind of like a boardwalk. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be indented a little bit. So the exit's going to be here. There's going to be a bit of a walkway. If I jump across and I'm heading over here to build something, what's it like? I mean, pretend like this is all clear and all terraformed and fun stuff like that. I mean, is that much worse than... I mean, we should have counted that, shouldn't we? Here, let's count this and then go back and do it again, okay? So if I make if I make our exit here-ish, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel like that's actually slower. About died you already and I'm Mr. 3. I've hit tab. Look, 14 deaths. 14. All right. So what did we say? That was 11 seconds. Let's go over here. You can make night vision potion and water breathing potion, so you can see very clear underwater. Yes, but I can also put a conduit in there, which is the plan. I already have all the Nautilus shells I need. So, all right. So wait. We got to do it from kind of where the exit's going to be of the building. Right. We're going to be coming from back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the same. So it's a little bit quicker, actually. And probably a little more fun. Yeah, I could put it over there. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Should I build my storage on the peninsula over here? Or should I put it should I replace this building right straight away? What do you guys think? Go swimmy wimmy. Okay, we got one for swimmy wimmy. You look a little stressed. I'm not stressed. I am confused. Or no, I'm thoughtful. I'm just trying to think, what do I want to do? These are things you should think about before you start streaming, but, you know, hey, whatever. It's fine. Okay, maybe that. It will be easier, but I don't. But don't torch spam. Jen and I did that and made a lot of mess. Yeah. Swimming. We got swimming. He's not stressed. He's dead. Shut up, Arch. I don't even know if I could do a stress impersonation. Like, she has such a unique kind of thing going on with the way she talks. Yeah, I don't think I could do it. I suppose I could try, but I'm not gonna undo it on stream. I would want to see what it's gonna sound like before I attempt anything like that. Make a redstone bridge like Doc M did on Hermitcraft 6. Actually, I haven't seen Doc M's redstone bridge. I don't even know what that is. Are you talking about like? Oh yeah, I could set up like a slime launcher, like jump down in it, and it goes boing, and it just shoots me over. I mean, eventually I'm gonna have an elytra, and none of this will matter anyways, right? LOL, but how do you meditate? What do you mean, how do I meditate? Like this? I don't know. I just made something there. Every now and again, I do something that's kind of like meditation. Really, I just sit there and breathe. Because I've heard that if you force yourself to have regular breaths, your brain will get into a good rhythm, and then you'll actually start thinking more clearly. And it does work. That, and I splash my face with cold water. That's my tricks of the trade there. Before any stream, I'll sit and do this. Like whenever, when that first song is playing and you guys are just waiting for me to start, this is me. Just like that. And I do that for a little bit. I drink some water, and then I'm usually fired up and ready to go. It's a thing. Boxy Kids, thanks. I'm a little late, but thanks. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it here. Hey, FCD, I have to miss the stream, but I'll catch you later. You didn't miss the stream. You got to come here and say hi. That's all that matters, right? I mean, no. That's a bummer, but I'll catch you later, okay, Tamara? Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna clear out this area a little bit, just to have a starting point. I like to build into mountains, but I also like to put the mountains around the building. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like mountain being there because it's harder for my brain to process what's happening in front of me. Am I full up? No. It's just... Oh, it just felt like the server wasn't letting me pick up stuff. But really it was. Maybe those mechanics changed a little bit? Like, do they not come to you as quick as normal? No, that's about normal. I don't know. Oh well. Moving on. I got your view. That's all that matters. That's not what I said. I did not say that. Actually, if anything, as far as algorithm goes, it stinks to have someone come in and then leave. It makes the algorithm think, oh, he must be doing something stupid. But like, I don't care. I just like having someone come say, hey. It makes me smile that someone actually, even when they're busy, they want to come in and say hi. Like, that's awesome. That means they really want to see your streams and they just can't. I mean, that's a really nice gesture, and I don't, stuff the algorithm. I don't care. Just like me leaving my my streams live, for people to watch, that destroys the algorithm, and also causes some people who really don't like streams to decide that they're gonna leave. But stuff the algorithm. I don't care. I want to do what the people who actually want to watch me want. And if the only amount of people that actually want to watch me are the 40 or so that like to come out and watch my streams, that's fine. I don't need 20,000 people. I just enjoy having people say hi. You know what I'm saying? SCD, I found your stream in a notification box. Awesome. Good to know. I'm assuming that's because you set up a bell notification for my channel. If not, I'm not sure how that happened, but glad you're here one way or the other. The question is, do I just slap a band-aid over this, or do I fill it in? It's water, so I think I could just fill it in, because nothing's going to spawn down in there, except for squid, and who cares? And bats. I suppose bats might spawn in there. Good old Final Fantasy. This is actually me singing, by the way. As nerdy as that is. Already much better. Okay, the next thing I need to do, I'll turn this back down. Next thing I need to do is map out where my main path is going to go, because until I have that, I can't I can't put my build anywhere like and be like confident. Hey, this is where I should put my build. You know what I'm saying? So I also have to take into account that Mythical Sausages path is coming in straight over here. I'm a 46-year-old mom and grandma. I love Minecraft. Keep up the good work. And I've been told why I love playing the kids game, and I laugh. I always tell them, play the game, then we talk, and you'll understand why we play. Yeah, for someone who doesn't play Minecraft, it's really hard to explain it. And for someone who's not really into video games at all, it's even that much harder. Like, people on the outside have no idea. I had no idea. I looked at it and I was like, what horrific graphics. Why? Why is this? It's so unpolished. I was actually just talking to my wife about this because, like, I'm just like anyone else. I'm super excited for Hytale, but I wonder if it's too polished. I wonder if because it's so polished, people won't feel like they need to make it better. And that's why it's not going to do as well as Minecraft. Because actually, if you really think about it, the fact that Hytale has been made, or is being made, is testament to why Minecraft is so good. It's because people wanted to fix the game so much. They loved it so much that they actually made an entire other game, an entire business, catered to fixing the genre. Like, it's kind of a weird way to look at it because I know it's definitely going to be competition to Minecraft, but I think it's actually going to play out like it's an extension of Minecraft. It's just another, instead of just doing mods, they're just creating an entire new game, but it's still, it's born from the Minecraft community. So, like, it's Minecraft. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Eat! Fair enough. I'll do that. There we go. Alright, so I have to... The reason why I'm, like, working on flattening this out is I want to make the path make sense to the building. And I just kind of want to figure out what everything looks like before I go too far. I don't mind if the path goes up and down. I have to come to terms with the fact that that's probably going to happen. I also just undid some of my work just now. That was kind of neat. I just realized I had just covered that water, and now I've uncovered it. So that's kind of cool. The other question is should this path stay up off the beach or come down onto it? The other question is, should I be saving all this dirt? And the answer is, yep, totally should. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Why would I be sorry? If you don't like beatboxing, I'm sorry. You know, I'm going to keep a stack of each just because. I'm going to dump off some of this junk. We're not going to need this right away. Yeah, that's good enough. I can beatbox. Cool. A lot of people can. Actually, just like everyone can sing, everyone can beatbox. The only way to get good at it is to do it. You have to do it a lot. All the time. And actually, I'm not good at it. I'm not good at beatboxing, like, at all. I'm alright at it. Like, I can make the sounds and stuff, but, like, some of these guys really have a skill. And it's just because they'll sit there for hours with a microphone on their own beatboxing because they like to. And that's why they get really good, is because they keep working at it. I beatbox sometimes. Mostly just sitting in the shower. I'll just sit there, beatbox to myself. Kind of the thing. I don't have the rhythm to keep it up. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm a drummer, so I have a little bit of that going on. I just had the urge to vein mine that tree, by the way. I've been playing Sky Factory 4 with the FamilycraftDad peeps, and yeah, I've got modded in the brain. That's always a deterrent. Like, that messes with you. If you play a little bit of modded and then come back to vanilla, you're just like, oh. Things like being able to middle click in a crafting or in a storage area and have it auto sort everything so everything's together. Like, whew, that's good stuff. Artaban, how's it going, man? Drummer too? Nice to know, knick-knack. Good old fellow drummer. I'm more into hand percussion, but I definitely play kit. Played plenty of kit. Went back in my unfortunate band days, I'll call it. All right, I think we're finally getting started on where this path is going to go, which is good news. And some more up. There we go. Pick up some more of the junk. All right, we're definitely going to have to... I think I'm going to fill this in just because, yeah, we're going to be doing some terraforming here, and I have a feeling this is just going to constantly get in the way. Like I said, eventually I'm going to be making some lakes, but it's going to be on my terms. I'm not gonna let Minecraft dictate where my lakes go. But yeah, we're definitely going to be having water features up around here. Lots of water features. It's going to be like a major point of this build. You'll see. It's going to be pretty awesome if everything goes to plan. And so far, it's going to plan. So I'm pretty excited. What kind of music am I into? A lot of music. All sorts of stuff. I mean, if you're asking what my go-to genre is, it's pretty much anything EDM. So a lot of electronic kind of music I really enjoy. But it wasn't always the case. Like, there's times when I'm more into like classic rock, and sometimes I get into a not a classical, but like cinematic music, soundtracks and stuff. I'll listen to soundtracks to games, to movies, all sorts of soundtrack type stuff. I'll listen to a lot of. Generally speaking, I like EDM because the type of EDM I like, I should say, is it will blend a lot of styles that I like. For instance, I love electro swing because it blends EDM with swing, and swing is a fun kind of jiving music. Gets you really pumped up. Do you play TF2? I do not. I do not play Team Fortress. That is not on my roster of games I play. I'm really into like rock, emo, Green Day, Panic at the Disco, etc. Cool. Yeah, I was into Green Day when Green Day was new. It'll. In fact, I could right now go grab my guitar and play Good Riddance if you want me to. Hashtag not gonna happen. Hashtag could be motivated. Various means, but I don't know if I'd want to do that. Just unless people really want it. I think they're called scores. Soundtrack is a public music usually. Well, a score, right, is the music, the actual written music. It's not called a score. Like when you're listening to music, it's not called a score. They're playing using a score. It'd be like saying rock music was electric guitar music or chord music, you know, or better yet, power chord music. Brain, you were doing something really important and you forgot again, didn't you? Well done, Brain. I'm so glad you're working with me today, because man, oh man, this stream would be a wreck if you didn't exist. The sarcasm is real. Where the heck? Oh, axe. I need my axe. I was running into some tree issues. Oh, catch you later, Risen. Have a good day. Enjoy your pizza and your fun day. Lucky kid who doesn't have to physically go to school, who lives in his school. You little lucky. Anyway, not salty at all. Let's see. What am I doing? I'm currently looking at this and sulking and being like, why did I make so much magenta stained glass? That was so dumb. I really need a better axe. My mom is baking potatoes right now. Fair enough. Potato, potato, potato. Whenever you stream, you often bake your potato. Because your computer's a potato and it's baking and no, that's a terrible. Just no, I can't. I have to stop right now. See, I'm a dad, but I'm terrible at dad jokes. But like, isn't that like the point of a dad joke? Is it supposed to be really awful? But that wasn't even like good awful. That was like bad awful. Hey, Owen's Lego, how's it going? Alright. Let's curve this out a little bit more. Alright, I think we're almost ready to actually map out where this path is going to go. So it's going to kind of come down this way, right? Should I make this go up one? I think it should. It should go up one here. So we're going to fill this in. Might as well use the grass blocks we've got. No, but you can bake potatoes using your computer heatsink. They're called cyber spuds. I love it. I love it. I'm a fan of that. That was good. I'm doing well. I'm just streaming away. I'm working on a path, and my brain has not been playing nice with me as you thought when you first came in. I've been trying to think of ways to make this work, and for some reason I keep running into roadblocks. I don't know why. It's weird. Sometimes you're just like that. My brain just played tricks on me. It's like, you think you're going to say that, but no, I'm going to get in the way and be like, no, you're going to say blah, blah. FCD, do you like this pun? Potato, potato, is your life a potato? Yeah, that's a great pun. You just say my life is a potato. Should my feelings be hurt? I don't know. Baked potatoes are jacket potatoes? That one I don't get. Lost me on that one. Might have to explain that one to me. Hey, Lawrence, how's it going, man? All right, we are getting there. We are getting there. Actually, I really like where this is going. Finally, I think that's what my brain was like. It was like, why is this not looking right? And I think I'm starting to like it. It's just I had to keep carving at it until I liked it. That's Minecraft. Oh, I have to eat. I need to eat. Why didn't you guys yell at me? Gotta eat. I'm gonna eat in front of the camera. Yum. Nom nom. Nom nom. And let's have some brain juice, aka coffee. Got on Discord. Be able to do more soon. Cool. Cool. Yeah, if you guys, that goes for anyone who's a new member. Creative Fan is one of the new people as well. If you guys need whitelisted, if you guys want to play on the servers, please let me know. I still haven't come up with a nice automated way to make YouTube do it. I've got. If you went through Patreon, it automatically takes care of it because Patreon was a thing a little before this, and that's where my whole thing got established. But yeah, if you want whitelisted on any of the servers, let me know. That goes for. Actually, I have 3 running right now. Technically, I have 2. I have my Pixelmon server, and I have, which is kind of a modded Pixelmon server. It's not just Pixelmon. It's got also a lot of building mods and stuff on it, which is really, really fun. And then I've got, what else have I got? I've got my vanilla server, and then unofficially, one of my members decided she was going to open up a server to my patrons, and it's Sky Factory 4. So if you're into a lot of grind and modded, Sky Factory 4 stream. I need whitelisting FCD. No, you don't. You're fine, Arch. You're whitelisted on everything. And if you're not, what? How did that happen? And please let me know for real in the Discord later. Because I feel kind of bad if that's the case. You should have been whitelisted ages ago. Now this area is kind of messy with all the sand. So I think I might actually... What I'm doing, I don't know if you guys caught on, what I'm doing is I'm trying to map out where the various bits are going to go. I'm not making it look nice yet. I'm just kind of mapping it out, like I just said. Just figuring out where everything is going to lay. And so I want to know what areas are going to be beach, what areas are going to be rock, what areas are going to be grass. Right now it's just been grass and beach, right? But eventually I'll be mapping out some of the rocky areas as well. So that's on the to-do list. And also on the to-do list is this whole area is going to be beach. So let's do that now so my brain can process that. I'm very good at potato puns. I am. Ooh, epic. Epic. I'm so like fluent in puns that I didn't even like. I read it as the actual word, not the pun. I'm just so used to seeing puns that just my brain immediately just read what it was supposed to be, and I just blazed the whoosh. Actually, that's gonna be grass. Boom. That moment when you don't even know what part of the song you wrote. This one's one of my originals. Love the use of starch white in your base. Thank you. What do you think so far? Let's take a look at it real quick. I haven't looked at it for anybody who's new, so let's take a look. Beautiful base. All right, back to work. Back to work. Oh, we got to round this off a little bit right there too. We'll do that right now. See, that's the kind of stuff that when you fill in your mind, like sometimes your mind's eye doesn't catch things because it's not the way it's gonna be in the end. I'm gonna have to fill in that water. We could get a bucket. I can't let that just sit there like that. That will drive me nuts. We're not going to be doing that. FamilycraftDad, you should watch a green how-to tutorial on landscaping. Why? Why when I can watch Scar? Shots fired. Green's not... Scar is definitely better though, to be perfectly honest, and I think Green would agree with that. Green is specifically good at what I'm terrible at, which are these buildings right here. These kind of buildings like this. Like, this is horrific. This should not exist. This is an abomination. Green can make so much better, smaller structures like that. And actually, as you watch Hermitcraft, you notice he's pretty good at big structures, too. But yeah. Don't worry. This landscaping is going to become scarified. But right now, it's going to be SCD-ified. Very, very simple. Sticking to the basic blocks. No texturing. Nothing like that. Just flat colors. Just so that I can see what's going on. And then I can go in and make the details. That's the stuff I learned from when I'm doing world edit stuff. Is you often start with the big picture and then you whittle down into the details. What's nice about world edit is you can get through the big picture stuff like that. Much quicker. But once you get into the details, it takes just as long. I was here for a reason. My brain just shut off again. Bucket. I need a bucket. Where am my bucket at? Not to make yet another bucket. I'm gonna do it. I don't want to. Oh. I reached for the iron. That's literally right next to the bucket. Why were you spamming Agama? Agama. What's Agama? I don't even know. Ooh, I should have slept. I should have been sleeping. Let's head on right on back. Everyone just ignoring me now. How harsh. How am I ignoring you? I love watching your stream. I'm such a couch potato. Going into potato references still here. Not ignoring you. I'm just focusing on my build. And also, I missed you through the pile of spam. Spam. I usually keep up with stuff. Well, you were starting to sputter out. What do you mean I was starting to sputter out? What is sputter? What are you talking about? My brain is perfect. There's nothing sputtering out about this head. Okay, enough with the spam. What's agama? If you don't answer, you're going to get kicked. Okay. Put user in timeout. Put user in timeout. And bye-bye. There we go. Moving along. Let's clear these out. I love when people spam. It's funny. It's like, why you waste your time doing this kind of thing? Do you need help with spam? No, I'm good. I got this. Also, I have a couple of people in chat already that I, if they're willing, friends of mine, if they're willing, they can be more than welcome to become mods. Would you like to be a hammer there, Voldorius? Because a hammer can be offered. I can most certainly hand you over towards hammer, and ain't nobody gonna be able to get away with nothing if you're around. My puns appeal to everyone. See, we're not talking about bananas though. I mean, hey, that's funny, but still. Voldorius, if you need one, I'm willing to oblige. Well, here's your band hammer there, Voldorius. You now have yourself a hammer. Better watch out, K-Man. I might give you a hammer and see who wins. See who battles it out. Just have like a little moderator war. I wouldn't want to do that to you, though, Arch, because you already have the membership looking stuff going on, and I mean, you know, I don't know if I give you moderator status, will that affect that? I don't know. I mean, it's worth a shot. Let's see. Soon I'm gonna have an entire chat worth of moderators, though. That's what I'm worried about. I don't want to have to. I shouldn't moderate everyone. It's like my friends. These are all people that I've become friends with over the years that I'm moderating. I'm not just randomly moderating people, just so you guys know. I'm back. Hey, Aiden, how's it going? Yeah, see, it ruins it. It ruins it. So I'm gonna remove moderator. That way you can keep your pretty green. Not that I don't want you to be a moderator. And in given situations, if you're the only one around, I'll temp mod you. I just don't want you to lose your cool looking colors and all that. Also, hearts for sweet. Hearts for sweet. Y'all know what to do. Purple hearts. Sweet gets all the hearts. If you guys want to know who Sweet is, that is my beautiful wife. This is the only time when I'm totally fine with spamming. Just saying. Alright, so the path is going to go down this way. FamilycraftDad, what did I miss? Not too much. I'm just clearing out this area for, shenanigans. I want to make a big old path, which will be my main path. This isn't going to be a path that goes anywhere except for within my own walls. And eventually I'll be working on a path that will lead out to Mythical Sausage's base. But I don't know if we'll get to that this stream. We'll see. This is proving to be more of a project than I was expecting. Having to actually get this. There's the spam. There it is. There it is. I was waiting for that. Spam of hearts. Yeah, it's a thing because FC Sweet is my wife, and anytime she shows up, we need to drop the hearts. That's how it works. That is how it works around here. And the reason why purple is because purple may or may not be her favorite color. So if you want to get on her good side, do something purple. Like purple hearts, for instance. Clean that up, drop, drop. Bam. Love that. Yeah, yeah. I love my wife. She's awesome, and it's awesome that she comes and hangs out with you guys on the streams. She doesn't usually hang around for too long, but she does come in and hang out for a little bit to the side, which is awesome and makes me very happy. I love this music. All right, dance party. It's sarcasm. I say may or may not, just because it's silly to say it that way. Jeez. Pick it out of me. Smooth this out a little bit right here. Clean that up. Oop. Oh, good. I was supposed to say, I'm out of sand? Jeez. Here it comes. You know the drop's coming when there's clap coming. A little faster. Oh no, FamilycraftDad, you got those dad dance moves. Yeah, I don't know. Oh man. I knew this hill was going to be a problem. Keep looking at it. Make this happen. We're going to make this thing happen. Okay, Owens, Lego. Let's slow down. You did the hearts. Now we can move on. They're a lot of fun, but you know, let's chill out. Oh, Owen likes it when I'm like, yeah, you can spam whatever it is. He's just gonna be like, yeah, let's spam. That's what I like to do. Let's do it. Let's spam everything. Yeah. What a heartful welcome. Yep. Man, Lawrence, you're starting to sound a lot like my friend Railway Janie. Dropping all them puns. And Voldorius dropping all them. Vold, don't think I didn't notice your puns at the beginning of Mr. Craft Season 3. Just saying. Just saying. I heard them. I heard them, and the pun police are after you. You better watch out. Actually, you know what? This needs to go down. Let's do this. See, just so you guys know, Mr. Craft Season 3, they started on a mushroom biome, or the mushroom biome, you know? And, yeah, so they're like, we better spread out because, you know, there's no trees here, so we're going to have to go find some trees somewhere else. And he's like, it just hurts to say it. He's like, I don't know. It's like there's not mushroom here or something along those lines, and I'm like, oh, I just died a little inside. You heard nothing. I heard everything. I heard everything. Tall Bunny in the chat. Hey, how's it going, Tall? Good to see you. Just doing a little bit of cleaning up around town here, trying to get ready for putting in some builds, and I can't really put in builds if I don't know where the path is going to go. So once again, I'm doing paths, Tall. I mean, go figure. How does this happen to me all the time? It's just non-stop paths. Path. If I'm working in Nether, I'm making paths. If I'm working in the overworld, I'm making paths. Just how I live. That's how I live. There's not mushroom. Yeah. Yeah, and you said that one too. See, you can't reuse your... You people. So you guys know, a lot of the people that's showing up in chat here, we got Tall Bunny and Voldorius. Voldorius who's here for a little bit, but the two of them are both from Mr. Craft. And yeah, I've kind of moved on from Mr. Craft, but that doesn't necessarily mean there was any kind of bad blood there or anything like that. Just had an opportunity and talked with them, and we this was all mutual. Everything about it was mutual, and I want to support them as much as I can, and that's what I'm about to do. I want you guys to go click Tall Bunny's name there and Voldorius' name, get over to their channels, sub to them, and then come back. Or if you get sucked into whatever they've made, watch them instead of me. I don't care. Go check them out. Those two are great. Face plant. No, me. Oh, hey, Arch. Jeez. Go check out Arch, too. Jeez. What am I doing? I'm a horrible human being. Arch is also a... But have you made a video yet? I don't know. Have you made a video yet for Mr. Craft 3? I don't think I've seen it. And KMA. And KMA. Jeez, they're all in here. What am I thinking? Telling you. You guys know how it is, though. Stream brain. Your brain just says... So that's and Rasen was here not too long ago, but he left to go eat pizza. Little punk, not bringing me any. Jeez, can't have pizza without FCD. Yeah, I completely botched that up. Complete rip. Ooh, I need to eat. I just did. Don't you feel foolish? I just ate. You probably saw me eat as you said that and probably thought I was responding, but I wasn't, because I ate and then I looked over and I saw you say that. And yeah, stream delay is a thing. The mystical powers of lurking factions. Oy. The Mystic SMP. This guy, I swear, if this isn't Railway Janny, there's two of them. And I'm kind of scared. Just saying. Minecraft with a touch of magic. Isn't that what you said at your startup, Tall? I think you said that, with a touch of magic or something like that. All right. How are we doing here? Let's go over here. This is definitely a heck of a lot cleaner than it was a minute ago. That's for sure. I say a minute ago. It's more like an hour ago, but still. I want to clean up all these bits. Don't want these here, just so that it doesn't distract me. Because I don't think that's going to be path right there. Fill all that in. All that. There we go. And a little bit there. Bam. Alright, this is going to be path, so we're going to leave that. That music, though. I really like this music, actually. I love making my pizzas from scratch in the summer for the family. Nice. Like from scratch? Like you milk the cows to get the... And then you age the cheese and... Like, from scratch? Like that? No, I'm kidding. Yes, I love this music. It's from, Ixon. I sprinkled some of his music in because it's kind of similar to what I make, and but better in my opinion. But he is a fantastic guy. He gives out his music for free as long as you give credit, And if you are interested in his music, go check out the description below or to the side or however you have your things oriented. But yeah, you should go check him out because he's a great producer. He produces so many songs and he stays within that kind of light and fluffy, but driving kind of good beats. He's just feel good music, man. And I really enjoy him as a producer. He's got a lot of good stuff. But also I have some of my own music mixed in, which I'm sure you guys know. Many of you guys know anyways. Okay, enough screwing around. Now it's time to take another quick look at where we're at. Let's use dirt, not waste the grass, just in case for whatever reason I lose my Silk Touch shovel. Up we go, up we go, up we go, up we go. Bam. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, right there, I do want to fix that. Alright. You know, I'm like right in the middle of where I'm going to be building. So it's kind of hard to see. Derp. Derpity derped. Let's go over to this here island and hang out with this turtle. Because that's smart. Yummy, I'm making honey sauce ramen. Nice. How's your day going? My day's going pretty darn good. How's it going, Ninja? Going pretty good. Nice and simple morning. I'm going to be getting some work done after this stream here in a little while. But we have... Oh, yeah, so much cleaner. Okay. So I can't see all the way... Oh, darn that render distance. I'm going to ask Z to see if we can bump that up a tiny bit. We don't have a lot of people on the server. I think we can handle a little bit more render distance than 10. Also, I think I heard that mobs spawn better if you have your render distance up to at least 11. So I'm going to talk to him about it because that looks like 10 to me. Let's lower my render distance to 10 and see if it stops where I think it stops. Yeah. Yep, that's 10. Yeah, I'm going to it defaults to 10. I'm going to see if I can get him to bump it up to 12. I think that's a good idea. It just would make life so much easier for me. Anyway, if his server can handle it. I don't know if it will. When will I get Elytra? Whenever we get to the end. It's been difficult to get to the end on this server because there's a lack of mob spawns. And it's just been a thing. Even with 1.14 full version, there's still a lack of mob spawns. I'm alone. And that's dark. That's super dark in there. So there's a lot of spots. Like right there, there should be mob spawning like crazy right there. Because everything else is light. So I should be having drown just like pouring out of there like zombie apocalypse. You know, it should be a mess, and it's not. And that's, I don't know, it's 1.14. What am I supposed to say? MC has an issue with mobs on render distance 11s and under. Yes, I literally just read that today, Tall. So that's why I'm going to see if I can get him to up the render distance. No, I should not. I am going to punish you for that and put you in timeout. You could always come back in a little bit, but you've been timed out there Ninja. Because that was not an appropriate joke. Not for my channel anyways. It'd probably be hilarious for other people, but not for my peeps. So enjoy that timeout. Anyways, yeah, I definitely think we should build something here. Definitely. Blue Tiger, do I recognize you? Actually, I don't recognize your name. I haven't seen you around much. I don't know. Maybe have you been lurking and not realized that you were not talking? Because I don't remember your name. I'm sorry. I usually recognize everybody. Got there just before I did. Yeah. Come on, Bold. I gave you the hammer. Use it. All good. He almost got me too. I almost said it. I was like, wait, no, I know. You ain't gonna get this, streamer. My brain may be mush today, but it ain't that mushy. Almost was though. Jeez, you almost got me. That's not. Those aren't words I like to say out loud. That's for sure. Almost done clearing this out a little bit. All right. So, the question is, right? Now that we've got this kind of mapped out a little bit and cleaned up, we've got a path coming in, right? We've got a path coming in from over here, and it's coming into town. Now, my original thought was that I was going to have a path that followed the river, or the water here, followed this path here, right? And then have buildings behind it. You guys are just like attempting all the puns over there. I'm just gonna leave you guys to it. I love me some puns, but I gotta think, man. Get my brain thinking about puns. It'll be all messed up. Get rid of all this. Yeah, I'm gonna back off from my idea of having the path on the inside, but rather on the outside of the buildings. So what it'll be is the path will come in, right? And it'll come into back here. This is where the big building's gonna be. And then it'll just kind of pass by the building. And maybe at this point it'll get up close. Right? And of course it'll follow this path here. Alright, and then we're going to come over here. I think I'm going to fill this in, actually. Let's do that after we turn on the lights, huh? Go turn on the lights. Like, for instance, look at this. 0 mobs. But yeah, I think that's the problem. We have to raise the render distance. It's definitely at 10. It is definitely at 10. Oh, catch you later, Bold. Good to know you're staying clean. Alright. So let's map out this section here, because this is, yeah, I'm gonna be rounding this off. So it's gonna go right here, kind of follow this here randomly round path. There we go. Oh, one mistake. Fill this in a little bit here. Oh, catch you later, sweet. Oh, enjoy working on the garden. Don't kill yourself. It's a lot of work working on that garden. We have a public garden that she has been tending. She tried it last year, and we procrastinated a bunch, and then it just never panned out. Like, we got some crops from it, but not a whole lot. This year, she's really going gung-ho on it. So, wish her some luck. I think she's gone. I just heard her get up off the chair, but still, yeah. Peas and beans. Yep. Is that it? That's all you're going for? Peas and beans this year? I swear you should put. You definitely should put some zucchini in there, because we love our zucchini here. Almost filled up. Keep it up. No, I'm planting that now. Okay, cool. Too early for the others. Got it. Okay. See, I don't know my plants. She knows what she's talking about. I don't know nothing. I know nothing. I'm a noob when it comes to planting. There we go. My dad taught me a lot about flowers, not a lot about vegetables and such. So yeah, I never grew up around having farms like that. Like, not farms, but gardens like that. Alright, here we go. Let's go right up through here. Fix that up. There we go. We're almost there. Alright, cool. So yeah, the path will go up through here. Round this off a tiny bit. Round this off a little bit, just to make it look more consistent. There we go. Now, the question is does it go through where this house is going to be? Because eventually it's got to lead over to here. I think actually it's going to go behind. I think I wanted to cut through here, even though we got some magenta plants here. Kind of want to build a flower farm right here because we got the magenta plants. These little guys, the azures, I think they're called. Alliums. But it is kind of in the way. Well, you know, it could cut across over to here, right? And then angle out this way to go over to pearls, which is out that way. Actually, it's kind of like that way. Yeah, I think that's the right path. Yep, we can do this. Build a vineyard. Maybe. Maybe along this part of the path right here that goes over here. We're definitely gonna look. This is what that over there used to look like. Look how messy this is. So yeah, we're making progress. Even though it's like we're literally just breaking and moving grass blocks around. Like it's definitely worth the time. It's definitely worth it because we can do a lot with this land now. Yeah, I think the path is going to go up behind this building, which means we get to keep this building for a little while. Eventually, it is going to go, I think, but so don't get too attached to it. So yeah, I think it's going to go straight this way. Break all this up. The moon looks like a potato. That's the sun. Sun's way up there, the moon's way down there. You're not seeing the moon. But it does. It's round. But it actually looks like a pizza pie. According to the song anyways. Like a great big pizza pie. That's amore. Alright. So, let's do this. Do-do-do-do. Right. We're getting there. This needs to go. I think this lake needs to go. Sadly, I kind of liked it. I think we'll make an artificial one later. But for right now, yeah, it needs to get out of the way. It's in the way, and if I leave it only half covered up, then it'll look terrible. I mean, that's like the opposite of what we're trying to do here, so that's the thing. Heard that little snicker after you laughing at your own joke. That's the key to a good dad joke, is when the dad himself thinks it's hilarious, no one else does. You know you done it right. It's a thing. Where the moon is made of cheese? Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Good old moon made of cheese. Yep, let's extend this a little bit. I can't wait to actually build this path. In fact, I think we will get started on a path design, at least, toward the end of the stream. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But we'll definitely be giving it a go. Definitely, I think. Kind of contradicting myself a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oop. Gotta eat. Nom. Alright. Let's see how we're doing here. Path goes this way. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna slice this off. Do that. There we go. I don't think I'm ready to go down yet here, so let's keep this going. Should it go down here, though? Yeah. There we go. Break that. There we go. And bam. So that's cleared out. Now we're going to go a little bit further here. And you guys are just going on and on about these puns. I love it. Not your cheese moon? Is that what you're saying? It's not your cheese moon? Whose cheese moon is it? Because, you know, if it's nacho cheese, it's not your cheese. But whose is it if it's not yours? Did you guys hear about the cheese factory that exploded? There was lots of debris. Why? See, there's new people coming in, and they got to hear me say that. That's the first thing they hear about. You know, they come in, they're like, oh, what's up with this new guy? And they hear me say that joke. And it's like, yep, I'm gone. Bye. Bye. Not dealing with you. This is too much for me. Definitely gonna need to clean up this this little lake, but I think we're gonna keep that lake. All right, so this cup's over here, and I think actually we're gonna continue into this area this way, because I think I'm going to be making a big old flower farm right here. And actually, I think I'm going to do a tiered one, like 2 or 3 tiers, because I hear that the Y value matters. Like, every block in a flower biome has a specific flower that can grow out of it, and that's the only flower, either that or leaves or whatever, grass. But I hear Y level plays into that, so that's the thing. Hey, it's Time World. How's it going, man? All right, so what were we doing? Right. This way. We're almost there. We're on the home stretch here, or home straight if you're from the UK. Excuse me. Got a little something in my throat. I better drink some water. Ah, okay. Oh, I wonder why that broke. Huh. I'm going to let that through. For some reason, YouTube blocked that. I don't know what the deal is with that. That's the thing. How am I doing? Well, schoolwork. LOL. Yeah. That answers that question, doesn't it? Alright. You know it's going to get nighttime. We better go sleep so y'all can actually see what I'm doing. Let's go take care of that. Boom. FCD, you're such a feta builder than me. Oy. They don't stop. See, when people get into a pun mood, they just keep going. It's a thing. It just doesn't stop. And they really should seek help. People who, you know. Alright, good. Path goes this way. Ooh, I've actually run out. That's impressive. Do I need to clear any grass? Ooh, I wonder how much. Oh, wow, I haven't checked this in ages. Oh, nice. Apparently, this has become a pillager farm. Okay, that's pretty funny. I love that. I don't know how that happened. They can't drown because it's only 1 deep. Are there 2 deep spots? Maybe that's what happened. Let's see. If I were an illager, what would happen to me? Let's just follow. Let's just sit here and follow this here path. See what happens. What happens to me if I... No, see that... So what's going to happen is I'm going to end up in that stream there. And I'm going to end up in that hopper. This is taking forever, geez. And then we end up here, but that's just a hopper. And then I just get stuck here. So if I'm like jumping, do I get stuck or anything? No. How did he die? They can't spawn on top of these. Can you hurt yourself by jumping up and down? No, you can't. This is a mystery. How? Oh, I wonder if a fellow artisan came by Because I do catch illagers in here. Illagers do get caught up in here and can't get out. So a lot of times I got to come over here and clear them up. I wonder if an artisan came by my place and saw them and took them out. And this ended up in my storage. I bet you. I bet you that's what it was. Oh, man. What were we doing? Oh, we need to get some grass. I tried to get stuck in the indent of the hopper, but I don't think you can go down into a hopper like a, you're thinking of a cauldron. A cauldron you can go down into, but you can't go into a hopper like that, I don't believe. It could have glitched in, I suppose. That's a high possibility. Alright. So the path goes along this path here. We're going to fill this in. Actually bring this out a little bit further. Oof. Come back. There we go. Let's do this, and then actually it's going to start coming out like this. Break all these. Bop. Ah, Notable, how's it going? Bail. Oh, bay? Already am. Oh, bye. Okay, that's a cute way of saying bye. Got it. Sorry, old guy here. It's hard to keep up with all these weird ways of saying things, because most of it's just people making up weird things, like I always do. So it's you would think I would be used to it. Bye. Oh, I get it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Alright, so now we gotta cut a turn, go up some steps. Now I think I'm gonna make this more of like a formal walkway. You'll see. So I think we'll get away with just a straight right angle. So let's clean this up as if it's going straight in. Let's do this. Clear all this out. Right, and I think I might actually make a retaining wall here, because like I said, I'm going to be building a flower farm up there, and it's going to be multi-tiered, so that should be good fun. But first we need to clear this out and get it kind of flat, so to speak. Okay, and then let's see, where do we want to start turning? Let's go with right here. Now I'm probably going to fill that all back in, but this just helps me get the location of the stairs. One more. Like so. And I'm planning a 5 wide, though I think I just did a 6 wide, but I'm planning a 5 wide. No, maybe 7 wide. I think I'm going to go 7 wide on this. Yeah, 7 wide paths are really nice. I'm a big fan of 7 wide paths. I've also run out of space. Let's get rid of those, get rid of those, get rid of those, get rid of those. We're going to get plenty of those type of flowers later. We're in a fire forest biome, so that's a thing. Get all the blocks. There we go. All right. So how do we want to go about this? I think we can do... It's going to be step. There we go. Now this is 6 wide. We want it 7 wide, right? So we got to go 1 deeper. These are the official sound effects of breaking dirt. Like, this is... You have to do it. Just like that. It's important to get the boo in there at the end, because otherwise it's just not right. Yeah, you have to do it right. Can't just not do it right. All right, so that's 7 wide. This is going to be perfect. I am super happy with this. Let's fill it in a little bit deeper, in like this, and that does it. Cool. Now we could do. We're gonna go 1 deeper. For the 7 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I do 6 again? Yeah, I did. I just naturally made a 6 wide path. That's all. That's fine. Let's chop all this up. And like I said, I'm going to do a retaining wall for all this, I think. It's going to be all formal here, so that should be alright. But we're going to go 1 deeper here. Because the path is obviously going to be a block. It's not going to be grass blocks, so... Yeah. So let's now go back on our path here and make a 7 block wide path hole, if you will. Breaking sounds of dirt. Tippity tippity top. There we go. 7 wide road. Here we go. Making it happen, Captain. Ahoy! Hey, transit biker. How's it going? Pink Fluffy Llama. Hey, I've seen you around before. I also totally missed DJ Cobra saying, hello, noob. Thank you. I'm glad you think I'm a noob. That just puts a smile on my face, because that just means you're right. Boop. Let's clear that up. Grab up all our blocks that we've been completely missing. Like I said, noob. Toss those. We don't want to waste any of this because we will use it in the future. With all the crazy terraforming we do, it'll get used, trust me. Having some lunch before I hop on some SMPs myself. Awesome. Well, welcome to the stream. Alright. We'll leave the rest. You know what? I'm not going to leave the rest. Let's get rid of the seeds and get dirt going. I don't mind all the stone. That's fine. We'll get plenty of that in the future. And we'll get plenty of grass. But, you know, I don't know. It felt like the right thing to do, so I did it. Alright, 7 wide. Here we go. Off we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thought so. There we go. Excuse me, jeez. There we go. So far, so good. Now, this is where things are going to get a little bit hairy, but it'll be alright. I think we're actually going to go up a block right here in the path making. So that means we got to do a little bit of this action, right? Yep. And then this is actually part of the 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Oh, here we go with the cool song again. Let's do it. See you later there, Notable. It's called Ocean by Ixon. You can see his SoundCloud in the description. What, you never heard of chair dancing before? Well, you're in for a treat. By treat, I mean... Alright. Gotta move over a little bit. Oh, we need to sleep. Oh, we gotta do the side head dance. Anybody know the reference to that? Oh man, had to have a little fun there. I mean, that's fun. SNL clubbers dance. Yep. You got it. Good times. The old hot side head bounce. You do this. It's so hard to do. You should try it. Like, it's not easy. It's not easy at all because it's like goes against the way we move our heads. But actually, Dimeworld, correct me if I'm wrong. From what I've heard, right? In the United States, this is our head motions for yes and no. Yes, no. Okay, so yes, no. I hear in India it's no. Is that right? Is that correct? Like, do you do like the side by side to side thing like this? That, like something like that says no. Man, it just gives me a headache just doing that, man. Tiger says no. But I know for a fact, Dimeworld. Hey, can I get a link for it? You can find it. It's in the description. Ixon. Ixon is the name of the thing. I'm Indian. No. Do anyone does that? Because, like, in certain tribes, maybe. Because, like, I've been told that that's a thing. Wow, is my thing delayed a little bit? Side to side is actually... Oh, wait. Is that yes? So you do yes and no? Is that how that works? So I had that reversed. I figured eventually, yeah. Eventually they're gonna try this out and be like, oh, that's so much nicer on the brain. I don't like this. This makes my head go blah blah blah. You know? Kind of few people do that for yes. Okay. So maybe it's a dying trend because of the internet, most likely. As more people like see each other's cultures, like as time goes on, they're slowly but surely standards start developing, and people start losing some of those awkward things that are a little bit different than other people's. And when they realize it's like, well, maybe I should switch, and then they're like, oh, this is actually better. They might actually switch. Good old internet, man. And the sad truth is the internet's very American driven. I mean, it's not 100%, obviously, but like the vast majority of stuff on there is either UK or American. And it kind of shapes the way the world sees the world, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? And sadly, that you lose some of the interesting things that certain cultures do. Like that, for instance. I know I said I was going to keep this, but I chose not to. With the decision to go 7 wide instead of 5 wide, I've had to make a few more adjustments, but shouldn't be too much more now. And then we'll try out some road design ideas. I'm not sure. I've been toying around with the possibility of using quartz in the mix. I don't think I'm going to specialize in quartz. You know what I'm saying? Like make it 100% quartz. But maybe like, I don't know, mix in quartz somehow. Because quartz is all fancy like, you know? Let's finish it up. I was debating on not doing it, but I'm like, you know what? Let's just fill this all in. It's fine. Yeah, my clock is working. Falling concrete letters are working, and my flying machines are working now too. They're easier than I thought. Has anyone some more ideas I can do in my redstone cinema? I don't know anything about your redstone cinema. I feel silly. You showed me your redstone clock, which is actually really good. That was really quite cool. You should learn how to use OBS. It's a lot better than trying to take a video with your phone. Trust me. Hey boys. Hey, there's girls in the chat too there, Daniel. I know. It's a general term used to say for everyone, but honestly, it's not. But I mean, I can't talk. One of the things I always say is, hey guys. It's just a thing. You get used to saying certain things. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. We're on track here. This one's gonna go. Shave off a little bit here, a little bit there, and then we'll move over one like so. There we go. Stick with this for a little bit, and then start curving it a little bit more. We'll refine this as we go, especially when we start putting in the road. Now we have to make sure that curves can happen in our road design and still look good. Unless we want to do full right angles, which I don't think we want. Now I'm making this up as I go here. I'll fix it up afterwards. I just want to get it started. If that makes any sense. Just to get a general feel for it, because if I get super particular right now, I'm going to get lost in the particularness and like lose track of the main thing, and then I'll end up somewhere random. I'll be like, wait, no, this isn't right. So this is where I need to make sure we're still at 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah! Doing good. I'm new. Why are you digging dirt? Because I am working on a path that leads around my big building. Actually, if you're new, you probably should see this building. So what we're going to do is we're going to just kind of not look. We're not going to look. We're not going to look. We're not going to look. We're head over here, and I think it's all loaded in. Yeah. Up we go. Boom. That's what we're working on. So this is the main kind of centerpiece of my base area, but there's going to be a lot of stuff around the coastline here. And this coastline actually extends kind of around that way too. And the idea is I'm making a path that goes around that the whole thing. So yeah, that's the plan. So yeah, we're working on a path, as you can see here. And this currently leads all the way to the other side of my starter house over there. And yeah, I'm really, really excited to get this path in, because that means I have something to put all my builds that are going to be surrounding this area in. You know, it just helps me get a spot for it. If that makes any sense whatsoever. And the reason why we're digging down one is so that I can place in blocks. Because obviously the path is going to go down into the dirt. It's not going to be on top. Though, you know, some paths can be on top, but just ours isn't. Ours isn't. That's going to be a hard elevation switch right here. It's kind of 45-degree angle. We might be able to get away with it. It might work. Yeah, I thought, okay. Yeah, that won't be too bad. That won't be too bad. Alright, before I go any further on this, let's pick up all our dirt and come over here, because this is where our new storage area is going to be. So I want to build a nice built storage area right in this section here, and make it fit the theme rather than our little starter house, which is eventually going to go. Actually, it's going to go once we're done with this building here. So once we have this building and we transfer all the items over, that boy's going to get chopped down. Getting rid of it. This is exactly the principle of Mumbo's base. This is the principle of Mumbo Beast since season 3, which is generally a modern design. So, modern design with circles. It's not the same as Mumbo's at all. It just has the same kind of color scheme. And also, I'm a Mumbo fan, so it fits. It fits. But I'd love to see Mumbo try to make a spiral staircase like that. Just saying. Just saying. Just throwing that out there. Just a little plug for my own sanity. No, I think he actually could pull it off if he wanted to. He just doesn't think to do it. So that's all good. That's all good. Just picking on the guy. Actually, I'm quite fond of Mumbo. He's a good guy. He is a good guy. I've met him in person now too, which is kind of neat. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Okay. We're almost to the end of this side, and actually, we've managed to almost use up our entire shovel doing this. And this is an Unbreaking 3 shovel, I believe. Yeah, Unbreaking 3. Who isn't fond of Mumbo? Exactly. He's a good guy. The only thing is, his only problem is he's too popular. He's super busy all the time, and he has a hard time keeping up with everything. But other than that, like, he's a great guy. And even that is not a big deal. It's just you have to get used to it. Whenever you have to work for him, it's kind of a pain. It's not a big deal if you're just a fan, because obviously, I mean, hardly anybody can keep up with their fans entirely, be able to constantly respond to everything. You'd spend all your time doing that and never make any content. It's just a thing. But if you're working with him, it can be a bit of a pain, but it's fine. You get used to it. It's just part of the process. You just have to, you know, get a hold of him through the streams of communication he prefers and wait it out. You have to wait a day or two before he can get you. It's fine. As soon as you get the handle of it, yeah, it doesn't bother you anymore. It used to bother me quite a bit because I was admitting his Patreon server, so that was the thing. No, he said I'll add a building around it and center base, very much like my book. Yeah, I guess that's true. Especially if I maintain this style, which I might. And come to think of it, yeah, you're right. That is kind of copying him. I mean, I know he knows I wouldn't be copying. That, like, I literally came up with this idea as I went. This wasn't, ooh, I like Mumbo's idea, I'm going to copy that. No, he knows I'm not doing that. Most of y'all know I'm not doing that. But, it's good to be original, too. And it'll get the old creative brain running. Like, what can I do to differentiate myself from that? From those exact buildings. Now, granted, my buildings are going to be a bit different and a little more in-depth. There's going to be more to them than his side buildings. His side buildings are kind of small and they're farm-based, where mine may be farms. Actually, a lot of them will be farms and storage units, but like the design of them are going to be a little different. So, I don't know. Anyways, catch you later, Dimeral. Bye! The amazing build has paths going out of it, and they look like octopus tentacles. Yeah. I love it. I love it. I love how this is coming out. There's a lot of stuff left to do with this centerpiece. Like, a stupid lot. Like, I've got a lot of plans. As I'd said, if you've been, which some of you guys are new, you're saying you're new, and I'm actually talking to the people who say you're new. But I'm going to let you know, this isn't just to look at. This is also to listen to. This is going to be a musical build. Music. Yeah, I said it. There's going to be no blocks, and it's going to be kind of a light show as well. It's going to be one heck of a redstone project, but I know exactly how I'm doing at least the part that's going to be going underneath this path here. There's going to be some hanging lights that are also going to be musical. This is the first time telling everybody this amount. But yeah, I have the design already played out. Actually, would you guys like to see the design? I think I'm ready to show you guys the design. You guys want to look at it? I have it in my single player world. I'll go show it to you guys in here in a second, if you guys want. If you want to be surprised, then I'll wait. But who wants to be surprised? Everybody wants to see it right away. Yeah, there's the yes. I'm waiting for all the yeses. Yeses are going to be dropping in the chat. There's going to be spam. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be awesome. All right, just to show you guys where... Wow, it's all covered up in grass pretty quick, didn't it? This was all dirt earlier. Show design. Yes, definitely. Blue Tiger says yes. Turd Burglar says yes. I love your name. I never get tired of saying it. Oh, wait, Lisa was in the chat. I don't know if Lisa's still here. But is it Lisa or the other... The cute little booty-butted baby. Oh, so cute whenever they ask me to say that. Anyway, so yeah, this path goes all the way around to here. And what's cool is the 7 wide will actually play nice, I believe, with Pearl's design. Let's go check out Pearl's design. And then, yeah, I'll head over to my single-player world and show you guys my horrendous redstone. How wide is her thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So her thing is 5, and it's going to be textured, she said. So this is coming all the way over to here. I'm going to have it go all the way to the edge. Ooh, hello. Goodbye. Hey! No! Oh! Oh! Oops. Well, I just so happen to have all the blocks I need to fix that. Like it never happened. Yes, I'm gonna be doing a lot of note blocks in this build. It's gonna be a main feature of it, honestly. At least the centerpiece. The rest of it's gonna be like farms and stuff, but yeah. And the hardest part's gonna be making sure it has an on-off switch because yeah, I don't want the thing to be playing music all the whole time I'm here. But I want I almost said the hermits, the artisans to be able to come over and check it out and be able to flip the switch and be like, ooh, that's pretty sounding. Kind of chill out and listen to the music and stuff. It'll be awesome. What am I? I'm getting distracted. I have things to do, don't I? I have to show you guys something. So first, we're gonna throw out the be right back, just so I can quick disconnect and switch to my single player world. Artisan test. Ooh, yeah, I made this in a pre-release too. I think it'll be all right. Back up and load. I might get some drop frames here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I do. Here, we'll do. You know what? We'll switch to this. There we go. While we're waiting, we'll switch to this. We'll just talk through here. Why am I throwing be right back? There we go. Okay. Yep, we're all loaded in. Let's switch it back. Boom. So, these are our light bulbs that will be hanging. So obviously I'm going to need to go and find some ice so that I can get that dingy sound. Let's turn this down. No music for the moment. And let's flip this on. And right now I just have it on set on a very basic chord. Here, let's sound, bring this all the way up. There we go. Kind of like that. So let's flip it again. There we go. Nice and simple. They're a little bit out of time with each other. That was on purpose. I just wanted to test out changing timing with redstone repeaters. And yeah, so it should work out. It's kind of messy redstone. It won't look as messy because it'll the line won't be so sporadically random, which is what this was purely random. And the way this works, when you flip this, you hear that? So what's happening is this redstone repeater gets powered, which triggers this guy right here, and sends the update to this here light, which lights up the note block. And actually, all four of these light up the note block at the same time, so it's just one bell. But yeah, so this updates and instantly, oops. So you got the note block in there. Now, I could have put this here, but then there's no note block sound. You have to have air block above those note blocks. So that's the way that works. Anyways, so this block right here gets powered. That makes this dot and this dot power instantly, which makes these go off, shining their light. And this little redstone bit here gets lit up, and off it goes, and repeats. It's pretty simple design. I think it's gonna look really cool if you're looking at it from like down below like this. Break all this. I mean, that's gonna look really pretty. That's gonna look really pretty. I'm excited about it. What do you guys think? Smart design. Thank you, Diamond. But yeah, I'm a redstone engineer. Actually, I'm a carpenter. Awesome. That tune sounds like the next Nokia ringtone. It's just a typical da da da. It's just a chord, a random everyday chord. I have a couple ideas of what the song's going to be. I'm not going to say what they are because I don't know which one's going to win out, and I don't want you to get your hopes up if I choose a different one. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's and if you notice, this is actually the vanilla of what my area looked like. Just to give you guys an idea. So yeah, we cut off all that right there. My house is right here. I made this world to make this guy right here. This here flower farm. And I had to design it a little bit different from the design I saw, just to make it so that it worked well in 1.14 and worked well for my needs. And yeah, so this worked out good. My needs at the time, one of the big differences was I needed to use this as a monostable, so that, and also, actually no, it's both a monostable and it allows the redstone to go through. So when I flip it, and then it goes back down. So basically, the first time it goes through, it creates a monostable pulse, which goes into this, and then just goes around in circles, making this go, then that go, then this go, then that go, you know? And the only reason why it keeps on going is because this block is still up. And then when I unswitch that, this block goes down, stopping the current from going through. And yeah, it goes one more time because when I send it through again, it gets one more pulse. No big deal. But yeah, that's how the simple little redstone works. And the original design had a slime piston, and it was aimed in. It was a totally different design. The clock mechanism was the same, but how you stop and start it was totally different. And I had to change that to get rid of the whole slime block thing. So that's how that works. Nice and simple. Yep. And oh, just so you guys know, this is the brains behind it. We got this guy right here. It has all the bone meal in it, and it's a dispenser aimed up. And yeah, if you put a dispenser underneath grass aimed up, it will actually plant all the stuff. So who knew? So it's a pretty cool design. I love it. I have beard. We have beard. So yeah, this is the vanilla layout of Artisan SMP right here. I only used it because I wanted to test out the flower forest, and I knew there was a flower forest right there where I'm living, so it's a good place to test things out. So anyways, save and quit. Let's switch to this multiplayer Artisan and switch back. Ooh, that loads in nice and quick now. I've noticed, Mojang, if you're watching, which you're not, thank you for making that load up a little faster. The Beard Army. Actually, this was, sorry to say, my beard was getting nice and full, and I just trimmed it this morning. I wasn't having it anymore. It wasn't itchy or anything, but it gave me a look I wasn't going for. I'm not trying to go for that manly big beard guy look. I know that's in right now, but I'm not into in. I'm into whatever it is I like, and that's what this is. Gotta go. I'll catch you later, Blue Tiger. And actually, to be honest, I think I do need to get going. I have some work items that have popped up that I need to take care of. I just saw my phone go off, and I looked at my time, and I was like, you know what? I've been going for 2 hours. That's about how long I want to normally go for. So what we've done in this stream is we've gotten together. Ooh, we got to get some music up and going here. There we go. What we have got going, what we did in this stream is we went and got together all this area, got it all nice and cleaned out, and then we ruined it by making the path area, but that's fine. It's actually perfect. I really like the way this path is laid out. I'm glad we went with a 7 wide design because it makes curves look nicer, and also it leaves a lot of room to make really cool road designs, which I'm super stoked about making. And yeah, I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. And also the stream, it's amazing. We got a couple super chats. We got Reese gave me $1 in euros essentially. And we also got a member. Kate DFK is a new member, so she might be able to join in on. I don't know if that's what she was hoping to do, but she might be able to join in on the vanilla server and the modded server, which is going to be really exciting. And she can use emotes and such, kind of like CreateAFan there. How can I tag people in the chat? You just say their name. Just type out their name and it tags them. That's how it works. Females don't get beard. Not normally, but some females do. It's a thing. Stop making me jealous. Anyways, I will catch you guys later. I hope you had a fantastic stream, and I hope you have a fantastic day from here on out. I know I'm having a great day, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Toodles. Ooh, let's nah. Yeah, no, let's play some music. What was that song? It was Oceans we liked to play. We were dancing to it earlier. Let's do it. Let's listen to the whole song together for giggles. Sorry, I'm actually checking my text here on screen. But anyways, I will catch you guys later. I hope you had a great day, and I will catch you guys in the next one.